Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of February 2026. So, my darling Leos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the wisdom of the oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we'll finish off with 2 angel cards. We've got 1 angel therapy oracle cards and daily guidance from your angels. All right. Let us see, what messages have we got coming in for Leos, please? What does Leo need to know for this month of February? Oh, I'm dropping the cards. Oh, sorry. You slippery little suckers. Co-create. Yeah. I feel this probably would be a really good time for you, my darling Leos, to co-create, to find your tribe, to get together with those people that lift you up, that support you, that will really, where you can collaborate with them and make magic, my darling Leo. So you're being encouraged to co-create with whoever it is that you feel is your tribe, my darling Leos. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Leos. What messages does Leo need to know for this month of February 2026? The Lovers, 3 of Wands, and the Moon. Yeah, okay. Love it. All right, my darling Leos. Well, that could be who you're co-creating with is a partner, or soul connection, something like that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with a beautiful Lovers card, and I love this depiction of the Lovers here. There are 3 Lovers cards in this deck. There is this one, there is one with a male and a female, and there's one with 2 males. So I love that it's all inclusive, my darling Leos. So the Lovers card. So the Lovers is all about a choice or a decision to make, or coming to some kind of crossroads in a relationship, my darling Leos. So there may be, that with this person that you're going to co-create with, this is also Gemini energy as well. So you do have Gemini in your chart, I would encourage you to go and watch the Gemini reading. But what I feel here is that, this could be the person that you're being encouraged to co-create with. And if there's been, some, what's the word, indecision or difficulty, or, some kind of conflict. Not a conflict. I don't feel conflict. I feel just difference of opinion is the word I'm looking for. So if there's been some kind of difference in opinion with which way, you're wanting to go, whether it's together or apart, that's going to be up to you. But I do feel that that sorting out, coming to the crossroads, sorting out your, what you both want, whether, do you want the same things? Are you going in the same direction? Do you feel you're being told everything? Because you have the Moon card here. So it could be that this person you feel may not be telling you everything, that there still may be, some mysteries there. There still may be some things that are just not quite clear. And that's fine. That'll all come in time. But what I feel to tell you off the Lovers is to just ask what you need to ask, try and find the answers out. But I do feel that, you and this other person have got, co-creating is better than doing it by yourself, is what I feel, my darling Leos. Because then you've got the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is a card of expansion. It's a card of, standing. You can see she's standing there holding the wands, looking out at the boats out here. And I mean, some readers say that it's waiting for your ships to come in, where it could be. But the way I look at it is that this is, in the traditional tarot, it's the young emperor, and he's looking out over the water. and the ships represent his cargo. He has put his wares out into the world, and he is watching them go out into the world. He is expanding his, production. He is putting his efforts out into the world. And I feel, my darling Leos, that's what you need to do, is to put your efforts out into the world. Whatever you're co-creating with this person, I feel you need to put it out there. Get your ideas out there. Don't hold back anymore. And you'll either do it with this person, or if they're not on the same page as you, you're going to do it by yourself, my darling Leos, because I feel that there is no holding back here. You need to push forward, stand out, my darling Leos. That's what I'm getting off the Three of Wands. And then you have the beautiful Moon card. So this is Pisces energy as well. So if you have Pisces in your chart, I would encourage you to go and watch the Pisces reading. But the Moon is all about illusions and, what is hidden in the shadows, my darling Leos. So, there just could be things that are not being told to you or that aren't 100% clear. So, that doesn't mean they're not going to be. That just means that at this moment, your feeling or the energy that's around at the moment is that nothing, well, not going to say nothing is clear, but there are some things that are still not quite clear, my darling Leo. So I would encourage you to ask the questions, to delve a bit deeper, to, maybe just, yes, put yourself out there, but what you don't know, maybe just wait until things are a bit clearer. I mean, the Moon card is temporary energy. The Moon comes up, the Moon goes down, the Sun comes up. So, the Moon is a temporary energy. It's not going to be around forever. That those mysteries and illusions and, what's hidden in the shadows is not going to be around forever. So that does not mean that you need to stall what you're doing. It just means that to be aware of what is hidden, my darling Leos. So yeah. So if I'm going to put it all together, like I said, I feel that co-creation is very important for you at this moment, and that, that will be something that is really going to be the highlight of this month, I feel, is collaborating with this person. And this person doesn't have to be a love person. It's just someone that you love. It's someone that you're close to. And I feel you're going to do great things with this person, but you've come to a crossroads. You've come to, there's some choice or a decision you need to make. So make it, my darling Leos. But I feel whatever it is that you're co-creating together, you need to put out into the world. But just be careful of what is hidden. If there are some things that aren't revealed to you, maybe don't put those things out. Put the things that you know are clear out into the world. But I do feel it is going to be a beautiful month of, getting your ideas out into the world, and getting on those ships, my darling, or putting your wares on those ships, my darling. My darling Leos. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'd love it if you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. As I said, I am going to shut this channel down, and it's going to be, in the next month or so if, I don't get any more traction. It's just a lot of work for me, and I'm not really getting that energy exchange back. So, if you want to keep me on, please watch my videos all the way through. I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's get final messages for you, my darling Leos. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. Yeah. Open that heart. And I feel that with the lovers as well, is to open your heart, listen to what the other person has to say. Don't be closed off. Don't think it's all got to be your way, my darling Leos. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And yeah, oh my God, you can't make this up. You've got 2 cards of heart chakra. So that's the universe saying, I meant what I said. Absolutely. All right, let me just read this one for you. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Yeah, I mean, you can't make this up. 2 cards of heart chakra. So you are being encouraged, my darling Leos, to open your heart here and, you know, come from a place of love is what I feel I need to tell you here, my darling Leo. So I'm loving this for you. That is definitely the universe saying I meant what I said. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.